Alright. Good evening, gents and gentettes. You're back with Silksong Steel Soul attempt number 952. Not really. This is a continuation of the last stream where we started from the beginning of the game into yet another attempt and got about the midpoint of Act 1, right up to Haunted Bellheart. So we've got a bit of a road ahead Tonight, hopefully, we're going to beat Widow, which is going to be a bit of a challenge, and then hopefully beat Last Judge, and then actually get into Act 2. So, and then Cogwork Dancers is my last milestone. That's what we got to last. That's the furthest I've got. But we're hoping to get farther than that this time. So, anyway. Now, I do want to, because of the route that I took, I do want to go back here and head up to, well, no, I guess I can't go up to Sinner's Road real quick, because I don't have, what's it called? Cling grip, yeah. The wall climb, because it's what you need that. Anyway, but I'm doing that because I want to see a particular, like, rare cutscene you get with Lace if you don't fight her in Deep Docks. My last attempt, I already got the one... Oop. My last attempt, I already got the one where, she's up at the Gap Room with... Okay, can you stop, please? You're kind of... down here. Okay. Alright, I gotta be careful. Okay, can something spawn that I can hit? There we go. Anyway. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so my last run, we did the one where... Or at least, like... Last time I attempted this, I got the one where Lace was in the Gap Room, between Blasted Steps and Shellwood. And then this time, I did the same route, involving skipping the Lace fight by going through the second part of Deep Docks. But this time I'm gonna go get the one in Sinner's Road, just because you can. Never done it before, so might as well be able to say that I've done that. Alright, these guys are not just to kill, but gotta be careful because that does 2 damage. Getting back into the groove of things. Okay. Stick bugs. Yeah, it's been a second. I gotta kind of get warmed up from... It's been a long week, so can't say I've played any Silksong the past week or so. Oh, shoot. Okay, that was 2 masks. Definitely gotta be a bit careful. Oh, there's a bed shred. Ready? Once you get into Shellwood, get ready to start coughing up rosaries like nobody's business. It's pretty much all uphill from here in terms of asking for money. And not you asking for money, you being asked for money. Anyway. So hopefully by the end of Shellwood I'll be able to see Lace. Oh wait, no, that's not where she'll be. Completely forgetting what I'm talking about. Alright, that can open up. You can pound sand for me, please. There you go. Give me your money. Alright. What's up, Chakra? Gosh, I love the Reaper's Crest. It's just so fun. Pogo is also, like, objectively easy, so... But I also like its other mechanical things, too. Alright. Do a, speed run strat here. Lure this guy down. This. Lure him back over. Keep taunting on him. Right at the edge of that. Ooh! Again. Never done that before. That's good. And he's right there. So now, just do that. And then clamber on over this way. Going this way allows you to skip the first scent. What am I talking about? It's been a while. Going this way allows you to skip Sister Splinter completely. It's not even that hard to do. Easy. Now our second pretty critical movement upgrade. Well, I guess third. The Drifter's Cloak, yeah, was second. This one's Cling Grip, Wall Climbing, Mantis Claw, whatever you want to call it. This game it's Cling Grip. Wall Climb, Mantis Claw was in the original game, whatever. Now we can climb walls, like the Spider Hornet truly is. This way. And walk into this room because I can't tell you how many times I've ran from that room back there into this room and then just ran into those spikes down the bottom. It's happened far too many times. Go back into the bells. Smack these guys. Just to get them out of the way. Okay. There's another thick boy that's gonna come here. Follow him down. There. Smack him. He's out of our way. That could be bad. Well, shouldn't have anymore. Watch those. Go this way. Open up a shortcut. And then their bench is right back this way. I'm probably gonna have to bench a good few times for Widow. She's right here. Why I did that. Alright. Alright, it's time to lock in, fellas. It's the fight that in my first few attempts really gave me some trouble. But I mean, you know, it's a decently difficult fight for this part of the game. But we'll give it our best shot. What's up? Who you talking? Talking to me? Alright, here we go. I gotta remember. If I get to like 1 health, escape key immediately. I have a hard time doing that. Alright, here we go. Okay. Hits in. Whoop. Pogo off your head. I feel like she's done that attack just now. I feel like she's done that a lot. That's right. Like, I feel like she's done that more than she usually does. But I mean, hey, who's counting? Ooh, shoot, that's bad. You know what? Just to be safe, I didn't expect it to break my heel like that. Just to be safe, I'm gonna restart. 2 masks going into that second phase is rough. And like no silk either, so just gonna play it safe. Give it another shot. First phase isn't really too bad. Okay. I don't even care, I'm just resetting. Chat, that's such a huge time loss. We're not going for a speed run here. Not at all. So that last time, we're not going for a speed run. I am not skilled enough at this game to speed run it and also not die. I'm just... Alright, round 2. Getting 3 bells to start off? Okay. Okay, just ran right into it. You know, I just learned after, like, my last attempt that you can deflect the bells back at her. I never knew that. I have, like, over, like, 150 hours in this game, and, like, up until, like, 2 weeks ago, I did not know that you could deflect the bells back at her. I just did not know that. She hasn't done the... Oh, shoot. That was close. Okay. Here we go. Lock in. Okay. ain't getting me with that. Got you with that. That was actually surprisingly easy, not gonna lie. That second phase has given me so much trouble in previous attempts. I don't know. It's... That actually was, yeah, that really was not that bad. Alright. And we got the needle in. Now we can play music and enter people's brains. Oh yeah, we got a viewer. Let's go. My road to fame begins. Ooh, scary. Okay. God, I don't have double jump yet. Play my music. What you know about being... So that... Whoa! Me when I trip and fall. What I get for trying to be fancy about it. Okay, seriously? Come on, give me this. Why did I always mess this jump up? I feel like it's meant to be easy. There we go. Why is there a gap there? Come on, Team Cherry, what are we doing? Ah! So last stream, I talked about, in this game, there are 3 levels of flashbang that you get that I think are the worst. There's the bronze medal is the silk skills, whenever you bind to get those. That's not too bad. It's the 3rd worst. At 2nd place, you have the ones where you bind a crest. By the way, by flashbang, I mean when it flashes you with a big screen of white suddenly, because the game is mostly darker colors. Like, basically not bright, for the most part. But so 3rd place, you have the silk skills, whenever you bind to those. 2nd place is the crests, whenever you bind to those. And then 1st place is a particular one that we will not see for quite a while, if this attempt even gets there. Which, hopefully it will, but I don't know. Through the Taco Bell. Ding, dong, ding, dong. I watched a great video once that goes over Silksong's entire soundtrack and, like, analyzes how... So historically, there's this thing called... There's this motif in music. I'm not a music guy, so correct me if I'm wrong in, like, what it's called. You should get a face cam. Honestly, no. I don't really want people to know what I look like. I'm just, I'm just a guy sharing what my experiences are. That's the main focus of this. You're not here to see my face. You're here to, see what I'm doing. And finally, Bellheart. Bellheart is restored to its former glory. Together, we will restore Bellheart to its former glory. Steak hot. Reasonable? What is that, is that Japanese or Chinese? I don't know the difference. What does that mean? My needle upgrade here so I can actually deal more damage. Yes, please. I love this cutscene, by the way. This is just, it's always satisfying no matter how many times I watch it. Look at just how meticulous he is. Clearly.
Esquerra.
Yeah, I know, reasonable answer to no face cam, but I mean, like, what's the, like, Japanese, like, Chinese symbol you put before reasonable? Okay, lucky boy, I don't know. You did, but I don't know. Something shows up in front of the word reasonable in your fourth to recent statement, so. Whatever. Not a big deal. Yeah, but no, I don't need to. This whole streaming thing is just for fun, just to as something to do on the weekend and like kind of potentially share what I do with others, just because I think it's kind of neat. You know, it's not the most exciting or like it's not. Well, I don't know. It's not the most interesting thing, like or entertaining thing there is out there by any means, but it's just something kind of like just kind of neat. Yeah, weird thing on your end. I don't know. It's strange. Alright. Come on, rush at me. Or do that, okay. Either one of those. But yeah, so, just my experiences that I think are just, you know, kind of neat. Maybe somebody thinks the same. That's why I do this. But, you know, that's... You know, I don't need to grow a massive audience where I'm actually making money off this or anything, so... I don't believe there's any reason for you to see my face. Now I don't exactly know what people are here for yet, but I would guess that they're not here just to see me. They're here for what I do and what I play. Or at least that's my intention. Again, I don't know what the few people who watch my videos now, or my streams now, actually watch for. Yeah, I kind of doubt that it's me specifically. I talk a lot, I'll say that. That's why I think I'm kind of able to make this at least mildly entertaining, because I talk a lot and say, you know, interesting things, I think. But that's incredibly subjective. I don't know. But yeah, don't need to see my face. And I do this late at night anyway. Well, I guess I can't get up there. I do this late at night anyways, on Saturday nights. And so whenever I play games at night after it's dark, what I do is I play with my screen brightness turned all the way down and like night light on, my big lights in my room turned off, and then I play by candlelight. I light a candle and then have that as like the only light other than my screen on in my room. I like the atmosphere of that. But that means that for a face cam, you know, it really wouldn't be the most interesting thing, because you'd mostly be looking at darkness, unless I just, you know, what's the word? Unless I just forewent the entire candle thing, which I don't really want to do. Because I do like it. Jeez, okay, I did not know they could lunge that far. Here, get over here. I swear, these darn birds have the most irregular flight patterns everywhere. Alright, well, thank you, Lucky Boy, for tuning in briefly. I'll catch you later, I guess. Maybe. Alright, so... trying to figure out the way back up to Sinner's Road so I can get this cutscene real quick. Forget where it is, though. I think it's in... What's that thing down here? Can you, like, go away, please? Birds. I believe it, yeah, it's at, like, the top right of this room, I believe. Can I go, like, this way? There, die, jeez. No, it's not this way, it's, birds. I'm just resetting, I don't care. It's somewhere. See, I don't know if it's just me, but, like, if any of you remember, like, Team Cherry, like, in, like, the build-up to Silksong, like, the hype about it, like, if any of you remember, like, because I think I do. Maybe my memory is wrong. But I'm pretty sure Team Cherry, like, talked a little bit about, like, Greymore being, like, the largest area they've ever made. And, like, it being, like, notably kind of difficult to make. In their, while they were working on Silksong. But, like, I don't know about... And, like, that's not to say that they didn't take a long time to make Greymore, or that it was, like, didn't come with any issues because of its size. But, for some reason, to me, Greymore doesn't feel very big. Like, maybe it's just me, because I have a good sense of direction in this game. I say that as I'm actively looking around for something, if I can't find it. Whatever. Okay, Timothy Chalamet is here, so that means that I'm close. If anybody's confused, it's because that guy says Chalamet. Or like, Chalamet! Which sounds like Chalamet. So, hence, Timothy Chalamet. Not my joke. Or somewhere. That was cool. Anyway, but besides the fact that I'm looking around for a place that I forgot how to get to in this area, like, I have a pretty good sense of direction in this game, but even still... Even still, Greymore, like, I think that's why, in part, Greymore doesn't feel that big to me, is because I have a good sense of direction. Like, I haven't even picked up a single map, because I know where I'm going. Like, yeah, the first few hours I played through this game, I didn't really know where I was going, obviously. Like, it really did not take me long to actually figure out where, like, how to get around without needing a map. I've just always found maps to be fascinating. Like, just navigation in general. I've always found that interesting. Aha! It was up here. I get you. One of these goobers. Get over here, fight me like a man. Or bird, I guess. Get over here. Oh, darn it. Get over here. I can do that too, but better. Goober. How's the stream doing? Literally all but 2 of those just fell off. Surprise group. How on earth did he survive that? You know what? Get over here. Get that. Congratulations, you get a gold star. That was just really fun to watch. Another reason I love the Reaper Crest is because any spikes, well, most spikes, not any. Most spikes, you can just do this. And, like, just climb walls. Like, there's a particular spot in the Citadel. Actually, a few spots in the Citadel. I'll have to show you once if I get there. Where you can just do that to scale the walls. Like, you're meant to go and use, like, platforms. But if you have the Reaper Crest, you can just... I don't know if it's possible on other crests. But you can literally just be off to the side of... Okay, I gotta get out of here. Run it, rush at me. Ooh, okay, I'm on one. Alright. I'm just gonna quit out and then just be done. Yapping too much about the Reaper Crest. I don't know, I like it. I think it's good. I mean, is it slow? Yeah, but... I mean, I don't know. I just think it's neat. I just think they're neat! Anyway. Go all the way back up here. Oh, wait, no. No, I don't. I'm silly. Yeah, good sense of direction. Got a lot on my mind this week. Give me a break. That's not dilly-dally. I don't know if that's possible on other crests. If it's just the Reaper. But you can just, you know, it's just kind of neat. Alright, so... Now I just realized, this isn't even the right entrance into Cinder's Row that I need to be. Man, I really am just, like, not proving my point of the fact that I'm a good navigator in this game well. Because I've just repeatedly been going the wrong way. Oops. Alright, get over here. Okay. Can we, like, stop, please? Okay, I know where I need to go now. Stop being stupido. These creepers. Yeah, you can't throw your bells at me from below now, can you? Well, check this out. Oh, first time I've only killed just that guy. Usually I've been able to get all 3 of them. Or at least just the first 2. So I'm off my game. Okay. Okay, can't come up there. What's this again? Oh, it's just a shard bundle. Okay. feel like it should not have taken me this long to get to do this, but just getting back in the groove of things. Dang, the pogo. Here we go. That. Now, this way. And this screen. Why don't people just leave this laying here? I mean, come on. A spider in a red dress could come by at any moment and just snatch it. Here she is. Let me just, let me just screenshot that real quick. I still find it interesting that they, like, thought to actually put these in here. They very well couldn't have. And there she goes. Well, now that I'm here... Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. I for some reason, I thought briefly about just venturing in just for a little bit, but no. No, I am not doing that. Screw Center of the Road and screw all the swampy areas. I'm excited for the Sea of Sorrow DLC. That's going to be interesting. Okay, so now that we've done that, now we can finally go and progress through the rest of Shellwood. Actually move on to the next area. Instead of just goofing around Greymore for the rest of eternity trying to figure my way out through this place. Kind of funny how the entire time I've been rambling about, like, the size of Greymore-ish. Like, that's roughly what I was talking about. The whole time, roughly, I was rambling about that. I was losing my way. I talk to myself a lot, but I guess Sherma! Oh my gosh, Sherma's here. Gotta do the dance. Gotta... I don't know how to do it. Well, I do. No. I know how to do it, I just gotta... There we go. I do the dance. Sherma's here. Sherma's the best. Yeah. What's up, Sherma? Yeah, he goes off to sleep alright. Well. Taunt for good luck. Oh, it's Pawncatcher Reed. But you all know Pawncatcher Reed? He's such a great guy. 10 out of 10 would recommend. He's a great guy. I've known him all my life. Nobody else like him. Well, except that guy. He's not the real Pawncatcher Reed. Okay, go this way. Chuck your spears at me all you want. You'll never catch me. Shoot. Sneaky Priest 100. Oh, you know what I just realized? I can't even go to the next area yet, really. At least there's no point to. Because I haven't rung the deep dock spell yet. Because I skipped Lace. I don't really know how that hit him, but okay, we'll take it. So yeah, I gotta backtrack and go to deep docks, unfortunately. Okay. Isn't the Belbeast location, like, right over here? Yeah. Bellway, not Belbeast location. Actually, I haven't used fast travel at all yet, but this time I'm going to because I don't really feel like backtracking much. Although I didn't unlock the deep dock spell station, so maybe this isn't. I don't know. Yo, Pierre, you want to come out here? Okay, I guess Narrow's closest. Alright, well. Let's do this little side quest real quick. Then we'll get back to it. Here. Quick sec. Sorry about that. Okay. Gotta slow your roll there, bucko. What did I literally just tell you? Yeah. And that's why you slow down. I gotta take off this jacket. It's quite hot. Oh, my fan too, because alright. Yo, Aaron. Yo, dude, the Empire's pretty chill. Maybe you could, like, join it or something. The Third Reich to Austria in 1938. That door's shut. Wait, why did I go to the Bone Bottom? I is made of stupid. I was gone for like 5 seconds. Why'd you fall asleep? What's that one meme from like was it like GTA 4 or something? I've never played any GTA games, but I know this meme. Like, what is it, GTA 4? It's like, what's his name, Nico or something? The guy's cousin, like they're Serbian or something. Like, the two cousins, they're Serbian, and, like, one of them, like, yells at the other one, like, were you sleeping? Gee, like, something like that. Is it GTA 6? No, not 6. 6 hasn't even come out yet. I think that's GTA 4. Okay. Literally almost died to that thing. Oh yeah, this guy's here. I forget, what does he give you? Gives you something. He gives you a crafting kit. Oh. Minda Yasabu. I've beaten this, like, both times that you can. Bavuma. I got a little bit extra money to spare. Bingo. Got it. Got it. Gotta look at it. Got it. Wait for it to fly close, and... Light work, no reaction. Tool pouch, cool. Actually, I haven't collected any tools yet. I'm pretty sure. So, yeah, have I? No, I haven't even collected any tools yet. Oh well, fun little challenge. But now it's back to serious business. Like going back and doing things I forgot to do. I seriously gotta keep better watch out for what I'm doing. This is where you normally fight Lace, but I was able to skip her. She guards this bell shrine here. Okay, so now that's done. Now I'm gonna be clever and quit out to the main. And wait a minute, I'm only back at the. What's his name? Lottie, I think is his name. Is that right? Yes, I was right. 25 times. No, I don't have the time for that. Sorry. Have a good one. Anyway, have a good one. There's, pretty sure there's a craft metal in here. No, shell shards. It's somewhere else. I know it is. I think it's here. It's down here, that's where it is. Okay, how did that... this tool that will help us live here. Hey, everybody! It's me, Mickey Mouse. Say, want to come inside my clubhouse? Well, oh, all right. Let's go. Hate the Disney company. Well, okay. Let me put it this way. I like what Disney makes. You know, all their movies and their the stuff that they make. You know, I like it. It's mostly good. Don't ask me about Star Wars. I've never seen it, and I don't. Well, no, it's not true. I've seen the first 2 movies that were released. I've heard that's a big clarification you need to make. I've only watched the first 2 movies that were released. My takeaway is that I think they were neat. I'm not really the type to get into that sort of thing. It was somebody else's, my cousin's suggestion to watch it, not mine, but I thought it would be, I guess, kind of neat, and it kind of was neat, but not really my thing. Like it all. So don't ask me about Star Wars, but in general, I like what Disney has made, but I absolutely hate what their company has done, corporately, with everything else. They killed Club Penguin, and I'll never forget that. I should have gone to Shellwood. Okay, so let's see. I got the Marrow. I got Bellheart. I got Raymore. Got Deep Docks, and I got Shellwood. Okay, so I'm all good. So now we just got to make our way up to Last Judge, and then we're into Act 2. Last Judge isn't a super hard fight. Just gotta. It's like all fights in this playthrough. I just gotta keep my cool and take it nice and easy. This bench. 1, because I have the money, and 2, because if I need to quit out before reaching the Bellway Station bench, then I gotta go all the way back from Shellwood, which I really don't want to do. I remember playing this game in the early days of its release, where these sand carvers, I think that's what they're called, did 2 damage. Rough times that was. Okay, I'm not dying to a pilgrim hiker, okay? Money. Up down here. There's a memory locket down here too. Yeah. Got it. Alright, onwards. And these, and then there's these things that you can do 5 quadrillion calculations a second in their head. And figure out the exact perfect angle to position and then shoot their nose at for it to bounce around 7 times off the walls in geometry to inevitably hit you. I mean, seriously. It's you think you dodged it, but then it bounces around another several times. And then like half the time it'll still end up somehow hitting you. I almost had that. Come on, get down here. Get down here. That's this one. Ugh, get down here. Easy. I get down here, jeez. That's okay. An aerial support or what? Stop backing up. There. Pass you. You shall not judge me. And then do that, and then everything should shift. Cool. Now we can get up. Belong. Taco Bell, Taco Hell. Off the edge you go. Made it to the top. Okay, grab this bench here. Man, I'm rich. For now, just wait till I get to the Citadel. It'll be even richer. The stuff will be more expensive, so it'll kind of even out a little bit. I guess I'll get the Bellway too, why not? So I gotta backtrack later. Actually start doing my homework, you know? Instead of just speed running through, actually try and forward plan a little bit. There we go. Okay, and now we're on our way to the last judge. You shall be judged. Okay, good. That's an indicator right there, is I didn't mess that jump up. Ooh, I almost made that. There's another one. Almost had that too. You can only do that if you have what's it called? Fade down cloak. Which you likely won't by this time. Okay, good, I did get all the bells. I was worried for a second that I won it, and I would have forgotten one. Alright. Who be that? It's Spider-Man. Okay. The part scares me. Always scares me at first because he just traps you off to that one side. Alright, here we go. Okay, can't hold that too long. Okay. Sorry about that. Ooh. Forgot about that attack. Swinging them things around. Bombs. Lamp oil. Rope. Bombs? You want it? It's yours, my friend. Ah! Remember one attempt I did. I got to this fight, and I got him stunned as he was doing that charging attack with the 3 fire pillars. Like, yeah, that one. But I thought that but I stunned him in the middle of that. But because I did, I thought that it would cancel the entire attack, so the fire pillars wouldn't be there. But they actually work. And because they deal double damage, that was enough to end my run right there. The way I was positioned. Yeah, this fight isn't too bad. Gotta, like I said, take your time, be patient, keep your cool. And always be ready to hit escape if things start going south. Yeah. Don't. It's probably one of my favorite boss themes from this game. I feel like it doesn't get talked about enough. I really like it. We getting weak there, bucko. Yep. Got lots of stamina. Whoop. Okay. Okay, that could have been bad. Almost made a critical mistake, so I play some carefully. Now we're safe. Alright, we're almost there, I can tell. Yeah, I can do that too. I get on the other side of him. Kaboom. Yes, Rico. Kaboom. Let's go, boys. Here we are. We'll let this play out. It's a big milestone in the journey. Here it is, the Grand Glorious Citadel. Citadel of Song. Act 2. Citadel of Song. Hey, that's the name of the show. That's what I just said. Alright. We are in Act 2, gents and gentettes. Now, you might be thinking to yourself, isn't this a good place to end it? Because last time I only did the first half of Act 1, so second part should be just the second half of Act 1. Well, no, because I'm going to stream for like for a total of like 3 hours, and we're like barely into just past 1 hour, so we're going to be playing a bit. Also learned something critical. I just realized, why is it that the big... So there's this big, what is called the Grand Gate of the Citadel. This is like the main gate, right? Or are there other gates like this? I think this is the main gate, or at least one of them. Looks like there's bridges in the background, so maybe this is just one of them. Why is there that big gate back there that we came in, and then why is there this kind of smaller, punier one to get into the actual building itself? I don't know, it seems kind of strange. I learned a very good thing about this playthrough that I did not know until very recently. You don't have to go through the underworks by going down this elevator. You can go straight into the coral chambers by climbing up this way and breaking a breakable wall that is, like, impossible to know that it's breakable from this side. Like, I literally did not know that until, like, the other week. Because it's so... Because I'll show you here when I get to it. It's so very... Is it here? No. It's higher than this. I forget, how do you get up here? So grab the spool fragment while I'm up here. Okay, good job. Okay, I booted up Hollow Knight yesterday, the original. And I've been so... I don't play the original much anymore, because I like Silksong a bit better. But just... It was just weird to me, because it'd been a while since I'd played the original. It was just strange, because I was so used to Hornet's ability to ledge grab. It was throwing me off. Because I kept making jumps, and it's like, oh, yeah, I can just kind of eyeball that, and then just the ledge grab would be good. No. Because there's no ledge grab. But this wall right here, it doesn't look breakable, except for, like, that little piece right there. But then, actually, it is breakable. So is this one from the other side. And this just goes straight up into the coral chambers. Which is great, because the Underworks is absolutely awful, and I do not ever want to play through that in Steel Soul. Which I'm glad I don't. I've now found out. These things roll all over the place. Last stream I was talking about, like, the Reaper Crest and how you can, dive into trapdoors when you rush attack with it. It's like when you do this, and Hornet does, like, a backflip, like that. But that's another reason I like the Reaper Crest. Get ready for a lot of Reaper Crest glazing, because I really do like it. But if you rush attack into a trapdoor like this with a lever on top, look at that. Isn't that satisfying? Like, it's timed perfectly, so Hornet just hits it, does a backflip, and then just the backflip goes perfectly down into the hole. So, like, just... It's perfect. Right before she lands, it opens up, and then she goes down. Just, like, watch it one more time. If I can do it right. Why can I not do it? Look at that. Isn't that neat? Oh, great, it's you again. Yeah, I've made it here. What are you gonna do about it? Stop giggling, you sound stupid. It's a racial slur, you can't say that. You know, I'm disappointed that some of Hornet's voice lines from the original Hollow Knight aren't here in this game, too. They pitched down Hornet's voice considerably, which I think was a good, artistic touch. Because it allows you to, personally, at least for me, I think it makes Hornet appear more serious. Or at least it allows you as the player to take her more seriously. Not that she wasn't serious before, but just with a deeper voice than usual, just allows the player to make her think, to think she's more important, I guess. Something like that. These guys in the Citadel are just loaded. I think it's super rich. But, so... What am I talking about? Oh yeah, but like some of Hornet's voice lines from the original, like are not here. I'm kind of disappointed that they aren't. Especially like Shaw. I mean, Shaw, I'm pretty sure, is like the most iconic. Dingus. Yeah, Shaw's like the most iconic, and yet she doesn't say it in this. But I saw something, I think it was a YouTube short once, I forget. But, well, like, some guy, like, made up this explanation where it was basically, like, the reason why Hornet doesn't say Shaw in Silksong is because... Oh, shoot, you're here. Okay. Like, the reason Hornet doesn't say Shaw in this is because... like, Shaw in the world of Hollow Knight is a racial slur or something. And, like, between the events of the original Hollow Knight and Silksong, she, like, matured and learned not to say that, and that's why she doesn't say it. I don't know why that guy came up with that, or, like... I don't know. But... I don't know. Yeah, I'm just gonna save and quit out. Oh, I gotta start being more careful because I'm in the Citadel now. And we're gonna start getting rough. We're close to our goal, beating Cogwork Dancers. There we go. It's been a while since I've navigated this, this area. like this part of the game in this area. He's trying to sit on me. What the heck? Dang, I got the entire Citadel cartel chasing me. I did nothing wrong, I swear. I don't know any Heisenberg. What are you talking about? I think I went like the complete wrong way. Maybe get in this way? No, I can't. Dude. Okay, well that was a waste of time. Yeah, so much for me being a good navigator. Go ahead and retcon that. Stop trying to sit on me. Okay. And clankers. So tanky. It's weird hearing the lower pitch version of that sound. I'm lost. Can you tell me how to get to Sesame Street? So I was here. So now... Yeah, I don't know the Citadel very well. Or at least the Coral Chambers. I know the other areas pretty well. Okay. But let's back up. Let's rethink this. I don't know why I'm struggling so much. Okay. I'm cool. That's not the right way. These freaking envoys are annoying. Well, to be fair, they do have long sticks, and you know, historically and historically having a big pole was always gave you quite the advantage. So at least they're being smart. I'm gonna go this way. There we go. Ran right into it. Yeah, these guys are just loaded. Oh, she didn't die after that. We gotta go around this way. trying to whip me. That was almost double damage. Okay, I'm not going the right way, because that leads to the slab. Oh, that's right, I gotta go up. Okay. You serious? I gotta stop dashing around and being careless. I mean, holy. Okay, now okay, I've got my bearings. Now I know where I'm going. Trust. Dude, I literally pogoed that. But the game said, literally, you didn't. And I said to the game, yeah, well, eat my shorts. Oh yeah, this is what I was talking about earlier. You can just do this. Like, ignoring that platform, you can just do that. It's like, not a big deal. Well, this is where I need to be. Why is this fun to watch? You can tell Grindel is just, like, playing with him. Just like, you want to get me? Yeah. Why is this funny to watch? I've always just waltzed right in here and killed this, this reed and never actually just, like, watched this. You leave him alone. I mean, I don't like him either, but leave him alone. Oh, shoot. What's up, Grindel? What'd you get in this situation? See, unfortunately, he isn't this game's Zote, because he can't ever die. Oh, that was worth it. Grindel. Go in here. Oh, he's jorking it. I know that's not the right area. Yeah, just like not ass. Jeez. I'm not doing a great job of proving the points I'm making. Just do that. You're welcome. Yeah. I'm just gonna leave. And I seriously, I need to be careful. Oh my gosh. I didn't find that bench, did I? No, I didn't. Oh my gosh. Alright, chat, I promise this time I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do it right. I'm gonna do it well. Watch that. I don't know how I managed to perfectly jump over that guy, but okay. Stop trying to sit on me. That's freaking weird. Like I said, just any spikes just aren't ever an issue with the Reaper Crest. Well, clarification, not any spikes, but most spikes. A good example right here, that path right there guarded by that stupid bell thrower. And that switching platform. Yeah, just go right past it. Not that difficult. Oh gosh, not those guys. Alright, now we have the bench, now we can head to Hogwarts Dancers. Give me all this money first. Never suspected a thing. Well, I mean, he did. He saw me, but, you know, whatever. What's me? Alright. Yeah, hope that opens. Jump over your head. Oompa stomp you. Alright, here we go. Our last milestone. When we get past this, we shall see. Wish me luck, chat. Calibrating. Leg work, no reaction. A little bit faster. Okay. Okay. Okay, just gotta keep up. Get the obvious out of the way. Music for this, pretty darn good. Okay, yep. Being too careless there. It's alright, we made it to phase 2. That's not bad. This isn't a very hard fight, but it just kind of keeps you on your toes a bit. Although I think it personally it's very interesting how the Clockwork Dancers have like the simplest and like the simplest attack telegraph possibly ever devised. Literally just a line that points to where they're gonna go. But it somehow just works. First phase down. A little bit faster this time. Yep, there's the hexagram. Clockwork Dancers are Jewish, confirmed. Clarification, this is just a joke. That's close. Do it again. One of the Clockwork Dancers is secretly Benjamin Netanyahu. Again, clarification, it's a joke. Okay. I'm good. Should be almost there. There we go. Alright, 2 out of 3 down. 1 more to go. The 4th one is pathetic. Pop an Aguila. Alright, promise that's the last one. Ooh, shoot. Yes! That was close. That was really, really close. Ooh. Oh, that was really close. Okay. Impossible to mess up the fourth phase. Sorry to do this to you. But putting you out of your misery, really. Sorry you got no one to dance with. Well, now you're out of your misery. And with that, we have officially gotten past our last milestone in Steel Soul mode. We have beaten the Cogwork Dancers. And now, we have an elevator. Yeah, Harlem Eternal. Gotta wonder, like, if their entire intent behind the Citadel was to make it so that, like, nobody could ever, like, become fully aware of, like, what was going on, and, like, only the highest of the high bugs were able to, like, know the true reason of Grandmother Silk and all that. And why is this whole threefold melody thing and, like, the elevator that goes up to the cradle, why is this even a thing? Like, because it's all worded as if the pilgrims were meant to, like, somehow eventually, like, come up here. Which they weren't. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, now we have to go do the threefold melody. I'm gonna go ahead and do the architects first. I think that's probably gonna be easiest. Maybe the Vault Keepers will be. I don't know. Well, I'm definitely saving High Hall's Gauntlet for last. Because, I want to say that I've made more progress if I fail the High Hall's Gauntlet, and that's what, ends my run. I want to say that I made more progress then than if I went and did it first. You know, if I did Architect and, Vault Keeper first, and then went and did it, and then failed at it, and that's what ended my run, then I can say, well, I got 2 out of the 3 melodies, instead of going and doing the High Halls immediately, and then failing it. And then saying, oh, I didn't even get any of the melodies in that attempt. Okay. I'm just now noticing how cool this background is. Clock face. Okay, that's not what we want. Okay, that's great. Okay, I'm just gonna save it. Did I go in and get this bench? I think I did. No, I didn't. That's cool. I forgot this was a thing. Cool. I wonder how close I can get it. Pretty close. Okay. Pretty cool. I forgot that was a thing. It's been a while since I've played through this game fully. Okay. Okay, can you please not immediately end my run? Thank you. I really don't want to say that I got past my last record only to like immediately in the game get clapped by what are those things called? I forget what they're called. They're all Cogworks something. Okay, that's not a good position. Alright. Well, at least I'm learning how to use the escape key. Oh. You know what I just realized? I need Claw Line to do the Architect's Melody, and I don't have that because I didn't go to the Underworks. Okay, new plan. I'm gonna go and get Vault Keeper Melody first, because that can lead me into the Underworks from the other side. Because Claw Line, if I remember right, yeah, Claw Line's on like the mostly like is on the more right side of the area. Yeah, it is. And then that. So if I come in from, was it the underside of the vaults? Like that strange like tunnel system that's like under the vaults, like between three areas. Then that should allow me to get Claw Line easier than having to traverse all the way through the Underworks. Who the heck are you?
Hasbin?
Okay, nice talking to you. I forgot about that guy, somehow. Alright, so, into the vaults I go. Excellent. Man, can that guy, like, shut up? Alright, I just don't know my way around this place at this early phase of the game. Okay. I forget, I'm, like, drawing a blanks for some reason on how to actually get to the Whispering Vaults. From Songclave. Okay. I think I gotta go... I completely forget. I, like... My most recent playthroughs of this game have been on another save file. Gosh, he's chasing me a lot. I've been on like another save file where I've like, you know, I've got everything. Like it's weird for me to be playing and like having skipped a few things, but that are actually like critical. Although that's mostly my own fault, so I have nobody to blame but myself. Yeah, this goes into Trobio, but I can't get it. Guess I'll unlock the Grand Bellway while I'm here. It didn't make any sense physics-wise. I'll bench here. I'm trying to remember, how do you get into the vaults, normally? For some reason I'm just drawing a blank. Ugh, man. Shoot, it's the fun police. It's the po-po. Hey, there's one up here. Shoot. You know what? I'm getting cornered, so. Oh my gosh. Well, at least, hey, at least I'm not selling. Well, I am selling, but at least I'm not. At least the run isn't ending. Then that'd be very easy. Okay, from the top. Maybe you should give the controller to someone else for a while. This. Oh wait, I remember now. I gotta go back to the Clockwork Core. I remember now. I got a glass toilet now. I see shit crawling in. Brother. And I'm gonna head back up here and get this bench. Remember when those I remember back in the early days of this game when those gears did 2 damage as well. The sand carvers I mentioned earlier. Fun times. Fun times. Dang, that thing literally just killed us all. These things tilt? I never noticed that. What's the room with that, with the clapper? No, I don't have to go through here, right? Is there another way, right? Dude, what? I pogoed that. Bull crap. Nope. I don't know what you're trying to do, but don't risk it for that biscuit. Alright, here we go. Okay, seriously? Oh my gosh. Like a freaking pinball. Bouncing around all over the place. Oh, this is gonna be rough. Okay, jump down here. Hit that guy in the head. Get. Maybe I should have gotten a few more masks. So look down to be sure. Do that. Good. Dude, no, I pogoed that. Bull crap. Oh, we're all gonna shred it. Why did it do that? Alright. Made it here. Okay, and then through there is the way to the vaults. Okay. It's been a while since I've done this part. Bear with me. Boom. Had to put in a little bit of elbow grease is all. Just grit, spit, and a whole lot of duct tape. Oh, wait a second. Who made you king of the plane wreck? Excuse me? Rico pulled out a switchblade. I love the penguins of Madagascar. Whoever created those characters is genius. Dude. He's gonna poke me in the butt! Run away. Back in the coral chambers. Okay. Yeah, I completely forgot about this rotating circle because I never go this. In my other save files, I've never gone this way into the vaults. They said like once. 'Cause I've always opened up the shortcut into like through the top of the vaults in Songcliff. You shut the hell up. Here we go. You'll never catch me, wizard. I cast tungsten ball sack. Can't get me up here. He's trying to whip me. Dude, how does he still manage to get in a bell hit? The music and like the same enemies and everything was really giving me flashbacks to the High Hall Gauntlet. I am not excited to do that in this run. It's gonna be so difficult. Alright, come at me, bucko. Easy. Light work, no reaction. Light work, no reaction. Night work. Night. Light work, no reaction. Light work, no reaction. Before I forget, let me unlock the shortcut up into Songclave. So I don't have to go through a bajillion times that parkour section of the Cogwork Core. Thank you very much. I'd like to keep my sanity, if that's alright with everybody. So now, go down this way. Throwing napalm at me! I believe he's this way? Yeah. Just gonna get this guy's bench. This guy's head always had a weird voice. You gonna show up or? No, I guess he'll only show up when he feels like it. In person. Here. It's through here. That's like where some of the Vaultborn or something. What do the Vaultborn even do? Do they even do anything? That was close. Damn, Perch just dove off the edge. kind of need you. It's been a while since I've gone through the vaults. A normal playthrough, so I'm a bit lost. Not very. I know the vault's better than I know the Coral Chambers, I think. Alright. Let's fight Trovio. Oh wait, yeah, and I can get the Grand Bellway bench instead. That's like closer. That first. Alright, I did not expect to be fighting Trovio this early, but whatever. Trovio's a good fight. For some reason when I was first playing, I always thought that like maybe he was like kind of like a Grim Troop like fanatic or something. He was just like a big fan of theirs. I don't know. For some reason, I guess his color scheme just kind of gives off. But I mean, I guess they're both red, so it's like not very unique. I don't know. Just the use of it a lot just kind of gave me that impression. Like he just like really wanted to be a member of the Grim Troop for one reason or another. I don't know. Here he is. It's been a second. Been a second since I've done this fight. I'll tell you what. Been a second since I've done this fight. I'll tell you what. Bombs. Okay, yeah. I think this is going to be a rough one. We're like just over 2 hours in. Yeah, this is going to be a rough one. Probably after after I get the Vault Keeper's melody, I'm probably going to backtrack and try and get some more masks. Oh good, I can skip his monologue. Okay. Bombs? Stop throwing bombs! They got him down. It's progress. You can't do the same attack twice in a row, that's cheating. Get over here. Oh, shoot. Yeah, this is definitely going to be a rough one. Definitely at this point I'm going to need some more masks. But I'll thug it out through Trobio, and then he's the only boss fight between me and the Vault Keeper's Melody, so I'll just leg it out between now and then. And after I get the Melody, then I'll go and find some more masks. Oh, and actually, now that I'm in the vaults, now I can actually get that other pale oil. Oh. Ooh, that was close. I thought I died for a second. I think I might have, actually. Maybe this isn't a good idea. You know what? Actually, here's what we'll do. I will still go get masks later, because that's a bit more important, so. I am going to go and get that pale oil. Can I not get up that way? Oh, shoot. Dude, what was that shot? Oh my gosh. I saw a clip of somebody once that, like, got hit by one of those Scar Scout, like, what are they called? Throwing things? Super simple word, I don't know why I can't think of it. Oh, shoot. But, like, they were running away, like, to the right, down a, just, you know, like, full-on dashing down a hallway, corridor. And this, you know, Scar Scout just throws this thing from, like, 50 yards away, and it just perfectly arcs right into them as they're running away. And it's like, geez. It's like, okay, Simo, hey ha. See what I mean? That's satisfying? Oh, shoot. I really gotta pay attention. I'm getting a bit tired. Get this bench in here. Oh, okay. Dude, what is that jump? This way? No. Pale oil is somewhere through this room. Oh, shoot. Alright. Get some water. I'm thirsty. Freeze! I'm thirsty. I said freeze! I'm just getting a drink. Alright? You had your drink? Yeah, I know. Freeze. I'm just getting a drink. Right, you gotta push this thing along. Not that way. This is gonna take a while. I've forgotten the routing of this. Well, I knew where I was going better, but I guess I don't. It's been a while since I've collected all the woolly. Throwing napalm at me. Security. Please arrest this guy. There you go. Die. Alright, try and clamber back on up here again. It's been a while since I've done this. I think I seriously have to get stuck right there. If I ever want to leave this room, I gotta just dodge around him. Probably shouldn't pick a fight with that guy, because he does double damage. There's nothing else to get my health off of. Okay, well, I'm not making it any closer. Oh my gosh, jeez, I'm struggling. Let me check on something real quick. Here. Rise, motherfucker. You know what my name is? I don't know who you are. You don't belong in this neighborhood. This is my neighborhood, though. My name is Harry Dresden. Fucker. Open the door. No. No. I will end you. Do you understand me? No. my name is Harry Dresden. I'm so confused. What you reading there? I don't know. Probably nothing important. I don't understand why you can't upslash that. Don't interrupt your reading. I'm just moving through the library, trying to get a book to read, just like yourselves. I just want to bet that this isn't even the right way. I'm just wasting a bunch of time. Seriously? All that was for a flea? Alright, fine, well. Be free, little guy, I guess. Seriously? Wait, this was a disappointment. Thing is, I don't know how to get to that pin. Let me up here. Easy. I think there's a breakable wall on like the left side of this somewhere. I'm like completely lost. I'm trying to get to that pinwheel. I get how you get there though. Yeah, that like summons the Vaultborn. What do the Vaultborn even do? I'll tell you what they do is they're freaking annoying. I shouldn't have ever flipped. I shouldn't have never flipped that. And never should have done that. It's not down further, is it? No. What's the car part thing? I'm so lost. Wall jumping. just be diving all over the place. Oh my gosh, how do you get to this pin room? I'm actually gonna lose my mind. I know I've gone to it before. I know I was, like, literally just in this room, like, not that long ago. In that room, like, not too long ago in another save. Okay, I genuinely have no clue. I'm, like, completely lost. Come on, fly over here. I need a pogo off you. Get up here. Now you want to be all stupid? Things are annoying. Am I crazy or something? I swear that I have, like left here goes to the pin room. If it doesn't, it just goes to this stupid vault one. I think you get like a special prize or something for killing all these things, like at one time. And that special prize is like getting to find out where on earth this stupid pin room is. Seriously, I don't know where it's at. Like, I know I've found it before, like, a good handful of times. For some reason, I just can't find it. is above Trovio's room. I do know that. Right? Yeah, it's right in here. Right in here. Yeah, it's a good height up in the vaults. That much is new. Okay, here we go. Alright. Let's try this from the top. It's off the left side of the vaults toward the top. That I know. Alright. Good. Who is singing? Being mobbed. I'm not dying to these things. Oh my gosh. I need that needle upgrade. I need it now. Oh my gosh. I almost died to those stupid things. Was here the entire time because I didn't bother to go past those enemies. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Oh, I am is made of stupid. Hey guys, remember earlier in the stream when I was talking about how good my sense of direction was? Yeah, I'm retconning that. It's about freaking time. Jeez. Just now remembered I don't immediately get the needle upgrade just by getting the oil. I have to take it to Pliny. It isn't a big deal because the Bellway station's like right down here and I can just go to Bellheart. See, the forward planning thing and getting the Beltway stations paid off. Okay, let's go get me a needle upgrade. Hopefully it'll make Trobio a bit easier. Trobio will be the last thing I do, and then I'm gonna cut it off. That whole stupid search of the vaults. That was tiring. Oh my gosh, it was literally right behind the enemies. I just didn't bother looking behind them. I just didn't want to fight them. Really, the lamp guy, the napalm throwers is really who I, like, didn't want. Really, I don't care about that. It's really the scroll readers. Alright. Work your magic, Plenty. Lubrication. Very meticulous. Indeed.
Buenera.
Certainly will give you more pale oil if I ever stumble on it. I could always do with a sharper needle. Alright, Era. Let's go take down Trobio and his flamboyant arse. Bench here. A scratch. Alright, Trobio, here we go. Round 3. Or 4. Okay. Shoot. Okay, gotta bash our head against a wall for a little bit, because this is not gonna be an easy one to do with our current setup, which is why I need to go get more masks. Why am I trapped? That's not right. That was close. Oop. Ooh. I'm not taking the chance on that. That was too close. Getting a bit carried away there. Watch it. super locked in right now, chat. Not an easy fight with the equipment I got. Pretty sure you're supposed to face Turbio at a later level, at a kind of a later part of the game when you've gotten a little bit more upgraded stuff. I say right as I beat him. Let's go. Style on him. Sorry, I was a little bit quiet there, chat. Just needed to focus, lock in. And he's really dead. Like, there's no doubt about it. He is completely dead. There is no way he's alive at all. Just to be sure. Oh. For some reason I didn't know you could do this. He's not really dead. I didn't know you could hit his body like that. Huh. Probably gonna file a harassment charge on me. Kingdom is not in the greatest shape anyway. No one's gonna believe him. Alright, I'm gonna head down to the 12th Architect's bench, and then we'll call it quits there. Alright, well, I hope you all enjoyed this playthrough. Let me know, anybody who watched this, let me know if this is at all entertaining, or like what you like about this, what I could maybe do better, because I know I definitely can do some things better, but let me know what you like. You know, I'm not gonna take requests really for stuff to do, because it's pretty much is only my interest and stuff. Yeah, it is only the things that I'm just interested in doing. But let me know how to improve, like, the streams and videos maybe themselves. And I'll definitely take your input. But yeah, so thanks a lot for tuning in. Glad we made some good progress and made it a good bit past our last milestone. And hopefully, we'll beat this game. True ending or one of the other ones before that. Alright. Have a good night, everyone. Thank you. Bye-bye.